Hi, Carl.
You're talking about the Megyn Kelly interview last night. This is just the kind of controversy that Jeb Bush has tried to avoid for years, involving his brother and mistakes of the Iraq War. Today, he tried to correct himself. First, here's what started the firestorm.
Knowing what we know now, would you have authorized the invasion?
I would have, and so would have Hillary Clinton, just to remind everybody, and so would have almost everybody that was confronted with the intelligence they got.
But the world now knows the intelligence was false. The left and the right both pounced on the GOP national frontrunner. This is radio host Laura Ingraham, a conservative Bush critic.
You can't still think that going into Iraq now, as a sane human being, was the right thing to do. That's like you have no ability to learn from past mistakes at all. Well, when the past mistakes were made by your brother.
Bush tried to clean it up this afternoon on Sean Hannity's radio show.
I interpreted the question wrong, I guess. I was talking about, given what people knew then, would you have done it, rather than knowing what we know now. Yeah, I don't know what that decision would have been. That's a hypothetical, but the simple fact is mistakes were made.
I'm Jeb.
Bush has leased a campaign headquarters in Florida and plans to announce his candidacy in late June following an overseas trip. Insiders say he will not attend Iowa's traditional straw poll set for early August. In New Hampshire today, New Jersey Governor Christie tried to get some traction, blaming the sluggish economy, income inequality, and middle-class squeeze on Obamonomics.
Under this president, we have a roaring financial markets economy for the wealthy and a weak real economy for the middle class. This president, has worsened income inequality through his policies.
Christie runs sixth in the Real Clear Politics average of New Hampshire polls over the last month. Leading candidates seldom lay out policy specifics this early, preferring to wait until more voters are engaged. But Christie proposed sweeping entitlement reforms last month and his pro-growth economic agenda today. Slash the current 6 marginal income tax brackets to 3 and cut rates. Cut the corporate tax rate from 35% to 25%. Eliminate payroll taxes for workers under 21 and over 62, and dramatically reform and reduce growth-slowing regulations. Democrats backed similar proposals during the Clinton and Reagan presidencies. Christie aimed this line at Hillary Clinton, who's been lurching left, hoping to lock up the Democratic nomination.
Have today's Democrats turned so far to the left, so reflexively left, that they oppose every growth initiative, even ones that their own party has supported in the past?
Christie, Bush, Clinton, and the rest all have political vulnerabilities, and they'll be slicing and dicing each other incessantly pretty soon, but the really long knives won't come out till later this year when voters start watching a little bit more closely, Brad.